Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwant and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of meeting with David Meerman Scott. He's the author of a wonderful book called Real-Time Marketing and PR. Welcome.
Hey, thanks Gerhard, great to be here.
So why did you write a book about selling?
Selling, oh my gosh, because so often what's happening is the way that people buy is completely disconnected from the ways that companies are selling. People buy, they go to Google, they go to social networks, they hit a company's website and expect to get information, and we're selling in the old ways, so many people.
And I agree, because buyers constantly transform and change their buying process, and they're changing maybe every month. And sales organizations change the process maybe every 3 years.
Right, and I'm an old sales guy. I mean, I was a bag-carrying salesperson for almost 5 years, right. And then I went into marketing. And I've been there. I've dialed for dollars. I've cold called lots and lots and lots of times. I've sent out the emails trying to get people to be interested, and that's really focused on what's important for me and what's I've got to hit these 25 people today, otherwise my boss is going to get mad at me. Well, no. How about who are the 25 people who are interested in you today? Right. Who are the ones on your website who are looking for what you have to offer? You need to understand how people are engaged, and then you need to engage on their time when they're ready, as opposed to just doing what most people do.
Is there a favorite tool you have that you're using?
My favorite tool, as simple as it is just the thing that's in my pocket. Okay. And what I mean by this as a tool is I've always got it with me. It's always on. If I'm in Austria, for example, it might be expensive, the data plan, but if I'm here, it's already free in my package. In here, I'm always on Twitter. I'm always checking Google News to see what breaking news is happening. Of course, email, but I think most salespeople are conscious of email. But I want to know what's happening in the world, what's happening in my industry, what's happening at the conference I happen to be in. And I think that sales and marketing is converging, especially on the web, because buyers no longer really have a distinction about, well, am I just reaching out to this company and getting basic information, or I'm actually in the sales process? And we, as organizations who are doing the selling, so often we say, well, that's marketing and that's sales. But on the web, it's about creating the content that people will want to engage with, and it's about getting them at the right time in the sales process, which is actually so much easier now to be able to understand based on the content that they consume.
Are you saying that the content connects now sales and marketing?
I think that the buyer connects sales and marketing. What I mean by that is the buyer just wants to solve a problem. Right. They want to buy a product, a B2B product for their company or something for themselves, and all they want to do is have a transaction, and they do the research themselves. Right. You do it. You buy a new camera, you do the research.
I read all the reviews.
And then it doesn't matter what the salesperson says, you're ready to go. And there might be something that they can add at the end that will allow you to make an intelligent decision between two models, but you've essentially already done the sale yourself.
So explain the connection between sales and service, because your book talks about that.
I think one of the absolute best sales strategies is to have great customer service. Because if you're treating your existing customers well, they'll talk about it. You'll get verbal people saying verbally, this is great, this company is great, this product is great. You'll also get people who talk about it on social networks. And people who are your existing customers will sign up and buy more product. If it's a subscription-based service, they'll continue to subscribe. If they're ready to upgrade to get a new product, they'll buy a new product. I've bought the same model car, an Audi, for 3 cars in a row because it continues to be good, because the service is good.
Absolutely. And service creates the customer advocates.
I think so. So I actually linked sales and service. I have a book called The New Rules of Marketing and PR. I linked marketing and public relations. The new book is The New Rules of Sales and Service, because I think sales and customer service are so intertwined today that they're essentially almost the same thing.
And with your abilities as a speaker, you link people to success.
Yeah, I hope. I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Gerhard.